do what I do. Let's... Okay. All right. Let's put this... Let's put this here. Right? Okay. So now he's gearing up to have 3 in a row. So I should probably block him from doing that. Okay. This is bad for me. I need to get one there. That would be a safe bet. Yeah, of course you're going to do that. All right. So now I want to put this here. Okay. What now? Does he have any openings? I don't think he does. Maybe put this here. Okay. Move this. No. If I move that, then he can get 3 in a row. He's not threatening anything here, I don't think. If I move this, I'll move this here. Right. So I don't want to open anything up for him. Let's move this here. Is that gonna... No, I don't think that'll do anything. Okay. So move this here. Does that open? I don't think that opens anything for him, does it? Okay. So now I can get 3 in a row. I can remove his opportunity. By taking this. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Let's move this here. No, I'm not trying to cheat, old Harry. Just trying to win the game, my friend. That's how you do it. Oh no. Oh shoot. I missed that. Okay. Are we in danger of anything else happening? I don't think so. Let's put this here. Unless I missed something. Oh no, I did miss something. He's gonna move this here. Get 3 in a row and take one of my pieces. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Monk. Mr. Drunk. Mr. Drunk Monk. Let's see. What do I do now? Oh no, he has another opportunity there. Yeah, he's slaughtering me. I think I'm just about done for. What? Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Just about finished here. Here removes one more piece and I'm done. Okay. Well, Okay. I'm going to be really cheap and restore my game. See if I can beat him this time. All right, so as you probably noticed, the object of the game is get 3 in a row on any corner, while simultaneously preventing the other person from getting 3 in a row. It seems like corners are maybe pretty valuable, so let's set up our pieces there. Okay. Oh man, he's already positioned himself pretty well there. He can just move this down. Yeah, I'm not too good at this. Okay. He kind of has me locked in, doesn't he? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and restore my game again. I'll get this. I'll get this. I just need to. Wish I was better at strategy games. That would significantly improve my prospects. Are you kidding me? All right. Oh man, I'm not. I just am not. Okay. Let's try this again. Here. 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 There. Here. There. Here. There. Here. There. Here. There. Of course. And there. Of course you will. Okay, I have one more left to place, I think. Oh no. He does have one on both. Okay. So All right. Let's get started here. I'm not really very well positioned as usual. Okay. Okay. Can't move two, can I? Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh no, 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 that was dumb. Shoot. Mm. Oh, he's just gonna. Yep. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I just feel like he has so many openings now. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna restore. I'm gonna restore my earlier game again. I'm really not good at this. I need to get that piece of amethyst, though. This is not an optional section of the game. Okay. Mm-hmm. Of course. Can't believe I missed that. Okay. Ugh, he's wrecking me. Oh man, there has to be, if someone knows, if someone with a clearer eye than me can see the prime strategy for this very simple game that I apparently am very inept at, please share it with me, because I would be very happy to hear it, because I'm just a dummy. I am a total dummy when it comes to these things. I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. All right. Ugh. Okay. Yep. Smooth move, Wario. Mm. Someone is sending me a guide to win the game. I'm going to look at it because, like I said, I'm a big fat dummy. Okay. I'm going to read this out loud. Oh, shut up. Okay. There's help with Morris's game. 2 sequences that you will win both start at the same spot. See which play Harry makes, then follow the list. Instructions: place a chip until all are placed, then move a chip. If a mill is established 3 in a row, then you take it. Indicate a move of a chip. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'll use this next time around if I lose again. But thank you to the one who sent that to me. It will probably prevent me from losing this game. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, he has a great opening right there. And I do not. Ah, man. Okay, I'm going to restore and use this guide that I've been sent and see if that will help me win. Because I'm in a very bad position right now. Okay. So what does this guide say? All right, Robin. It says to put my piece on this spot here. Okay. Now what? Okay. Okay, so now looks like I'm going to put my piece right here. Right? Uh-huh. So then I want to put my piece here. Okay. And so I want to put my piece here. Okay. 15, mid almost right. Okay. So that means that I want to put it there. Obviously, to prevent him from getting 3 in a row. And 11 is the middle one there. Okay. 20. The middle one there. 7. Okay. Well, okay. So I want to put it. I'll put this here. And I'm assuming I want to do my 3 in a row now. But, aha. Do that. Puts me in a pretty good position, doesn't it? This here. I want to hit this here. And I can take one now. I'm going to take this here. I have an opportunity to take another one. Take this one, number 9. And I want to go here to here. And I have another opportunity to take. I'm going to take the one adjacent, this one. I'm going to go crisscross on back. Another opportunity to steal. 14. The middle one there. Okay. And, do I just want to keep going back and forth? Yeah. Nice. I have a nice little mechanism here to keep taking his pieces. I already took 14. 13. Yeah. Just give me a minute. I'll take that one. Okay. I have one more to take, and then you'll be finished. No, I have 2 more to take, and then you'll be finished. Okay. Oh, I won. Too bad this man never heard of online guides. What is the magic you claim it has? No claim but the solemn truth, I swear by the cross. Put this in your mug or goblet, and you can't get drunk no matter how much ale or wine you drink. That's handy. But surely you could have found a use for this yourself. Me? What do I want with a spell that keeps me sober? Don't be a fool. But be warned, you can only use it once. And what then? It dissolves, is what? A heathen sorcerer put his spell on it, and that's all I know. Cool. Well, do I have it? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Monk. That was a splendid game of whatever that was. The splendid game of Morris. What was it called? Morris Man? I don't know. Since you brought me the cask, I'll let you back the short way. But tell the abbot it's the last time if he doesn't pay on his bill. Fair enough, my friend. Alright. The tap. Unlatch something inside the cask. Nice. It's a false front. It leads to a tunnel inside the sandstone. Right. The tunnel from the cask leads up into the larger tunnels, which forks in two directions. Cool. Guess I'll keep on keeping on here then. There we go. Hello there. Do you have my ale? Aye, your grace. Well, don't stand there like a dolt. Bring it over at once. Of course, your grace. You're slow, but at least you did the task. I've a mind to put this ale to the test. Have a seat and drink with me, brother. Aye. Then be seated and we'll see how your stomach fares against mine. Alright, so I'm guessing... Brother Bruce, is that you? Aye, master. Good, take this infernal box to my room, and leave my door unlocked. I'll be having a nap soon. Ah, good to know. And now, let's fill our mugs. Alright. So, I believe this is what I received. That is an exceptionally fine tapestry, your grace. But is that a flaw I see in the center? What flaw? I don't see a flaw. Must be something wrong with your eyes. I believe you're right. Have another mug. Have another mug. We should toast a long life for King Richard. Aye, long may he languish in a foreign prison. Have another mug. Have another mug. You're certain Prince John will succeed in preventing the king's ransom from being paid? Brother, he's as cunning as a buggered rat, our prince is. The queen still needs over 50,000 marks, and the prince has made sure it eludes her grasp. Have another mug. "50,000 marks is no small sum. He must guard it well." "Aye, and who do ye think he trust guard it for him? Not that sheriff, but me. He sends it to me." "When?" "Soon. I mean soon." "Another mug, your grace?" "By my troth, my... Thank the Virgin for that amethyst. This truly is strong ale. I dare say the abbot will not wake for a good many hours." Nice. I have defeated the abbot in a game of drinking. Okay. Surely I can steal this, probably, right? The contents of the abbot's purse would make a worthwhile addition to mine. By the time he notices his purse is empty, I should be far from here. Good. Alright. Is this the abbot's room here? Ah, the door is unlocked and swings open easily, and inside I see what can only be the abbot's room. The abbot has spared himself no luxury, I see. There is one other door off to the left of his bed curtain. I see no other way to escape except the way I entered. I wonder where the monk would have put the puzzle box that the abbot was working on. Let's try under the pillow. Seems like a good enough place. I found it. Better not make my theft too obvious. Delicate, frilly things for ladies, interesting but of no use to me. Though it leaves me to wonder to what use the abbot puts them. Alright. Time to, I guess, return to the pub? Alright. Back to the pub. That's what it's called. The door is locked. Oh, well. Suppose I, or can I... I could yell for the innkeeper, but that might just draw the attention of some sheriff's men that just came in as well. Perhaps I should think about it first. Alright, well... I guess I need to go the old-fashioned way. Can I go any faster? Yeah. That looks better. Alright. To the pub, but not through the secret entrance, through the traditional entrance, also known as the front door. Okay. To the pub. Pub. Alright. Guess I better pay the abbot's tab. As he was quite insistent on that. I don't know how much it is, though. Let's talk to our friend here. Wait a moment, I'm busy. I don't suppose you've come back to pay the abbot's bill. If God wills it, it will be done. I guessed as much. How much is the bill? 12 pennies I'll likely never see. Alright, I'll pay the bill. Hopefully I have enough. What's all this? To pay the abbot's bill in full, my friend. I'm much obliged to you, brother. You're the only worthwhile monk I've ever met from that abbey. No offense. None taken. Okay. And you want the cask, too? I've brought back another empty cask. You are a good fellow. Do you want a filled one to replace it? Nay, not this time. Alright. Well, I'm gonna see what else is there is to find back here. Here you go, brother, and be careful no one sees you using the secret way. Okay. Have to see what else there is to find in here. Will you stop that confounded pacing? I'm bored. Sneak up as a sneak us up a bucket of ale from the pub. That'll keep you busy. I've got such thirst I'd throttle my own mother for a mug right now. Well, if you could pay for it this time. I knew it. You lost it all to old Harry playing Nine Men's Morris, didn't you? Oh, come on, Roger. Be a good lad. I haven't enough. We will only need 4 pennies. I've got 2 farthings, and that's it. He won't fill the bucket for less than 4 pennies. Sorry, that's all I've got. Eye yourself up the stairs and tell Jack I need a loan. Why should I? Go on. By Jess, if I don't have an ale before the night is out, you'll never hear the end of it. Well, very well, if it'll improve your foul temper. Wait, I already owe Jack money. Alright. I guess, I need to give them their 4 pennies. How much do I have? 2 farthings. Okay. He said he had 2 farthings, which is a halfpenny, right? So I need to give him 3.5, I believe. Okay. Hurry up, Roger. I'm coming. Time to get out of here. He wasn't much help, was he? Do you think he'll ever pay back the 2 farthings he just borrowed from me? Uh-oh. He's a miserable little dung-eating ferret. I'd cut me own father's throat for a mug right now. I thank heaven that I'm not related to you, Giles. Roger, you sly old dog. What? You left this money on the table when I wasn't looking. What? I did no such thing. Have your little jest if you like. Stay here while I fetch the ale. I'll never taste a drop if you fetch it. We'll both go. Okay. Lads, I'm back. Bless me, Robin. My heart nearly stopped when I realized it was you in that robe. And I almost cried out your name. Lower the ladder. There's none here. They must have stored it elsewhere, and I dare not leave this room. Then we're still trapped in this pit. Have faith, I'll find a way. The bell... The monk's robes would be a great help once I get the lads out of this pit, but the belts... Get ready, lads. I'm going to make you a rope out of the monk's belts. Nice. Dickon, you next. You next, Hob. You'll get up that rope right now or I'll box your ears till they bleed. Harsh there. Quickly, while Hob climbs, take those robes into the tunnel and put them on. Alright, well. Back to the pub, I guess. Will I be able to get out this way? There's no one in the cellar, though I hear some music. Hal, go on through, but if you sense anyone... I'll be careful, don't worry. What's all that noise, Hal? It's the sheriff with his men and some wenches. He's celebrating having 3 outlaws to hang. Do they look as though they've had plenty to drink? Aye, they're well into their cups. Good. That's twice the headache the sheriff will have when he finds you gone. But what should we do? Shall we try to get past them as monks? Sure. Aye, we must dare it. The pub's outside the town walls and closer to the forest. If he's drunk enough, the sheriff should pay little heed to some monks. Listen well. You 3 will go first. Keep your heads down and don't hurry too much. Don't stop to wait for me, no matter what happens. Hal, you lead the way. Brother, blush! My son, you are drunk. So, give me a blessing. Hurry it up, brother. Just give me a blessing. Alright. Very well. May God give you all that you deserve, and may I live to see it. Amen. What you... A great blessing. Best I ever heard. Here's a penny. Why, thank you, my son. Keep going and keep your eyes down. If we can reach the forest unnoticed, we'll be safe. I've made a fine monk. You should have seen us. I thought I was laugh or die when the sheriff begged Robin for a blessing. Well, I didn't like being a monk, not for a minute. As soon as we reached the forest, I tore off that robe. You're all so brave. I can hardly believe you're here. It seems a miracle. May the Blessed Lady guard you and keep you safe forever. Robin Hood, but words aren't enough. Take this gift. The joy upon your face is payment enough. I will not be denied. This comes from the time when I was the guardian of this forest, even as Marion is now. Mother, you? A green priestess? Before you were born, I danced the spiral dance and nurtured the spirit of the forest. Step forward, Robin. This golden net is my gift. Use it well, and it will lead you to wisdom. Use it wisely, and the forest itself will protect you. Now please take my sons with you and let them serve you. I fear they're outlaws from this day on. I'll do as you bid. Thank you for all these precious gifts you bestow upon me. Come on, lads. Hal, Hob, and Dickon bade their mother farewell, and set about making a place for themselves in the camp. I joined my men for a joyous celebration. May you get all you deserve, and may I live to see it. Robin, you've a wicked wit. This will make one of the finest tales I've ever told. If the sheriff but knew what it is I think he deserves. I think he knows. He'll be cursing you roundly tonight when the truth seeps into his drunken skull. Let him curse and rage. Hal, Hob, Dickon are beyond his reach, and I'm well content with this day's work. And I'm as proud as a man can be to call Robin Hood my leader. Let us toast him, men. A Hood! A Hood! A Robin Hood! Cool. What's this? I better take only certain things with me if I'm to pass as an abbey monk. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to pass as an abbey monk, so no to whatever that was. Okay. Cool, I have a golden net and a puzzle box. Okay. So, let's... Alright. So what is this, day 6, right? Greetings, Master Hood. What a fine day it is. The widow promises to bake us some pies as thanks for saving her sons. Nice. Alright. So I will save. It's day 6. Okay. Time to go to the lookout. You block my way, friend. Aye, so I do. Move aside. And if I do not, since you seem determined to block my way, what is it you want? I'm not a common outlaw, I'm Robin Hood. I know of you. It would serve my master well to have you dead. Name your master. Prince John, he who deserves to rule. Traitorous dog, Richard is our king. Not for long. And when Prince John takes the crown, then you outlaws will know the true meaning of fear. He'll not rest until he's hunted down every last one of you and set you to dancing at the end of a rope. Not even this forest will be large enough to hide you from his wrath. That day will never come. As for what I want, your robe and whatever you carry upon you, by the Trinity, I'll give you nothing but the rap of my staff upon your skull. Remove your robe and turn over your possessions now, or I will kill you. I fear nothing but the judgment of God. I loathe a dishonorable death, that you're a dishonorable foe. You dare! You have a longbow and I a staff. You call this an even match? I challenge you to combat with the quarterstaff. Sure. I accept. What is this? I must have a quarterstaff that is equal to your own. What is it, master? Does this monk trouble you overmuch? Little John, will you lend me your quarterstaff? This monk has challenged my honor. Gladly I will lend it to you. Not sure what the tact here is, but nice. Whatever it was, I did it. He fought well, but not well enough. Your final blow was so strong it broke his staff. Aye, that was bad luck. I'll have to do with his robe and whatever else he's carrying. Rest yourself, Robin. We'll remove the robe, and when you've changed, I'll take your clothes and weapon to your cave. You look the part, Robin, even without a staff, but surely you could have kept Little John's. Nay, he values it too highly. It'll be my wits that keep me alive, not a staff. Ha! Then you're poorly armed indeed. 'Tis better than not being armed at all like you. But off with you, rascal. Cool. I am now a monk again. So we all go now to the Fen... I think it's called the Fen Monastery. Here we are. I remember on my first playthrough of this game, it was a long time ago, but encountering this area long before I was supposed to do anything here, and it being quite unsettling, as it still is. I hear something coming through the fog. I heard your signal, brother, but I don't know your face. Have you newly joined our order? Aye, and I've been sent to serve here. Step in, then, and be seated. I'll take you across. Actually quite fond of the music here, the foggy atmosphere. I really think that the visual style of these old Sierra games was quite strong. Beautiful hand-painted backgrounds. Okay. This is the first token. I await the rest. I accept your tokens, brother. Now, you must prove your knowledge of the lore of the gemstones. Oh no. This is the way of it. I will pose you 3 riddles. These are the 3 stones which you must choose to answer each riddle. If you are right, you will pass in safety. If you are wrong, commend your soul to God, for you will die here. Here is the first... Geez, these are pretty harsh monks. Here is the first riddle. I must go into battle where I may well be wounded. Then I will know great thirst, and my eyes will burn. Okay. So this is one of those weird copy protection things. So I am using a guide to try to make my way through this. Hopefully I get it. So I must go into battle. Okay. So okay, I think this is first. Your first choice is correct, brother. Choose you now 2 more. Okay. So lapis quartz is the next one. I think it's this one. Aye, the second stone is correct. Choose your last stone for this riddle. Sapphire. So I think it's this one. Good. Here is the second riddle. Sadness weighs upon my soul. My heart aches to be filled. Would that I could steal into my love's chamber unseen. Your first choice is correct, brother. Choose you now 2 more. Okay. Aye, the second stone is correct. Choose your last stone for this riddle. This. Bad choice, stranger, whoever you were. I hear the monks dumped Robin's body into the fens after the guardians cracked his pate. Aye, he failed to study his gemstone lore. Sorry, man. I'll not go near those fens now, and see his drowned soul lighting the swamps with the other will-o'-the-wisps. You'd be safe enough with a piece of jet or lapis lazuli in hand. How do you know that? Studied my gemstone lore in the book, that's how. I suggest you do the same. Well, at least they provided me a hint. So, yep, back to my gemstone lore. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to go through a bit of BS before... Yeah, okay. But, it's almost... I'll be back there soon. This time I'll make sure I save my game. Save my game right before. Okay, so... Let's go down here. Listen to this nice haunting, brooding... This nice haunting, brooding tune here. I heard your signal, brother, but I don't know your okay, I don't need to read. We've all done that. Okay. Alright. Onward and outward. Alright, I'll be sure to save my name this time. First token, and this is second token. Okay, can I save my name? Yes. Well, that was kind of them. Okay. I have a fever which has driven me to madness. My teeth loosens and I taste blood in my mouth. Okay. Your first choice is correct, brother. Choose you now 2 more. Alright. Can't save my game after that. Okay, that was wrong. Alright. Try that again. Okay, Beaver. Okay, that was right. The second stone is correct. Okay, good. What's this one? Nope. Well, I'll get it by process of elimination soon enough. Okay. So first it was this, and then this, right? No, that was wrong. It was... Okay. I'll get it. Alright. This first. Okay. Yep, that was it. And then the question is, what's the last one? Perhaps this. No. I love how relentless they are. Like, what if you just screwed up? What if you just happened to screw up? And then this? Yeah. Good. Here's a second riddle. Save my game again. I am old and my hearing fails me. I am ill and wonder when death will come for me. My mouth is dry. What would you give me? Alright. So, I am old. It's the first part. I think for that you're going to want amber. What is amber? That's the question. Is this amber? First choice is correct. I'm ill and wonder when death will come for me. My mouth is dry. Death. Death would come for me. Opal? Is this the ticket? Second stone is correct. One more. Opal. What would you give me is the question. My mouth is dry. Quartz. Well done, brother. Here is the final riddle. Alright, one more. Almost there. Almost got this. I must go into battle. Okay, I think I did this one before, actually. Where I may well be wounded, then I will know great thirst, my eyes will burn. Okay, so wounded, thirst, burning eyes. Wounded would be... Weakness, I think. First choice is correct, okay. Great thirst. It's gonna be quartz. Okay, last one, sapphire. There we go. Welcome in, brother. Having made it through that harrowing experience, it's time to move on. Okay, continuing on. The prior and other monks are in this refectory. I will enter. I don't recognize you. Who are you? I am, Brother Eustace. And what do you here, Brother Eustace? I've joined your order so that I may serve Prince John as he deserves. Thus, then you're welcome, Brother Eustace, if you can fight. There's not a one of us that wants a soldier before we don the black robes. There are those with good cause to fear the skill of my arm, your worship, or I would not be wearing this robe. Good! We'll have to put it to the test soon. Have you sworn to obey the vows of our order? Oh, I've made many a solemn oath, never fear. Have a care, Brother Eustace, your tongue is a mite slippery for a man who has sworn humility and obedience. Please pardon me, your worship. Very well. But we are strict here. Any infraction is punished with lashings. Remember that. Did you come through Nottingham? I seek news of strange happenings there. The abbot has been robbed of a precious ring. Aye, there's a great commotion. I've heard rumor that it was the work of none other than that infamous outlaw, Robin Hood. By the Trinity, would that I could lay my hands upon that cur. They say he's the cleverest man in Nottinghamshire, perhaps in all of England. Faugh! He's a common outlaw, nothing more. The abbot is a fool. This Robin Hood would not escape were he to fall into my hands. The very thought would surely make him throw himself upon the ground and beg for your mercy, your worship. He would get none, mark it well. I'll question you more another time. At the moment, I have a prisoner whose tongue has also proven too slippery, but pain will loosen it, if he lives. Oh, good, the torturing monks. The prior is within, surrounded by torture devices, with his unfortunate victim strung up on one of them. Yeesh. Alright. Answer me. Speak, or I'll put weights on your feet and rip your arms from their sockets. I'll tell you, Brother Eustace, I've never seen a more stubborn, stupid creature than this miserable dwarf. Aye, he does look miserable. I've wasted enough time here. You're to stand guard and increase his pain in any way you can. When he's ready to talk, send for me. I'll be in the scribe's room. Okay, how do I get him loose? Only attached to the wall. You set me free, but the prior bade you. Shrivel his black soul. I'm no servant of his. Such kindness makes you a giant among men, and men are giants indeed when I am amongst them. How can you jest when you still shake with pain? But I am Folk, the jester. Don't you know? Court jester to God save him, Richard, Coeur de Lion. What? You're King Richard's own jester? Then our king is free. I will never betray my beloved master, so if this is some filthy trick to win my... Nay, listen well. I will place my life in your hands to show my good faith. I am no monk. I am Robin Hood. Sorry. Should that mean something? Only that I am the most hunted outlaw in all England. You have but to whisper my name to these monks, and I am a dead man. Pray pardon me. I've been on the Crusades with Blessed Mary protect him, our beloved king, for many years. Alas, he's still a prisoner in Europe. But how came you here? My master sent me ahead of him, so I escaped Leopold's ambush. But upon reaching England, I fell into Prince John's hands. May he suffocate an offal. He turned me over to these monks, who seem to know you well enough. I swear by the Virgin Mary, I'm not one of them. The prior swears by the Holy Three, yet he tortures me. How would you have me prove myself, Folk? Why should you want to? As I love my king, I swear I will not leave here unless I take his devoted servant with me. And I will not leave here without my verses. Beg your pardon? They're written upon a ragged bit of scroll wrapped around a wooden cylinder. The prior, may the devil feed him dung for eternity, has taken them. The prior seeks to decode the secrets of my verses, but he must not, or I will have failed the trust my king placed in me. Return my scroll to me, and I'll never doubt you again. Alright, well, time to get Folk's rhymes, I guess. Good old Faulkner. Up for the tower. Tower. Okay. Ah, desks and scrolls. That sounds promising. Pardon me. Brother Eustace. Has the congian broken? Have you loosened his half-wit tongue? Nay, your grace. Then what are you doing here? One of your most trusted brothers arrived to take my place and bade me tell you he'd break the dwarf for you soon enough. Which brother dared to countermand my order to you? Forgive me, your worship. His name has clear fled my poor brain. 'Tis a poor brain indeed, a bacon brain more full of fat than sense. Do what you will for now. I'll deal with your punishment in his later. Allow me to refill your goblet, your worship. You stupid, clumsy, worthless... Blah! Clean up this mess. I'm going to my tower to wash out my robe. Aye, clumsy as a fox, your worship. Alright, I have his thing, I believe. There's a bit of folk scribbled bits of doggerel. Yep. Anything else in here I can take? Swamp. Sands are washed clean. Where loves their ships? There's birds. Their ships. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of these. I'm not going to read all of them. Too much lore for one night. Ah, this fits the description Marion gave me. I'll tuck it into my sleeve. Alright, I think that's what I wanted. Okay, Folk. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Alright, Folk. You risked our lives for this. Hope it's worth it to you. Bless you, hooded Robin Hood. Sorry. No matter, we must turn our wits to escape. There is a way, secret way, follow me. The monks brought me in this way. It looks like a solid wall, but press here and it opens. Follow me. Please, let's go at once. As soon as they discover I'm gone, they'll come looking for us. Alright. Might want some money, man. I'll give you the usual hay penny. You are too kind. Thank you, but please, let us leave here. Alright, so there's a secret code here. Again, one contained within the manual. And it is... thoughtful. Okay, so the pattern is thoughtful, lean and hungry, and foolish. So which of these looks thoughtful? I'll save my game so that I have a chance to... Right. Thoughtful, lean, hungry, foolish. Okay. Malicious, thoughtful. Okay. Garble may have shifted slightly when I touched, but it may have been a trick of the water. Okay. So thoughtful, lean and hungry. What was that? This one? Malicious, foolish, lean and hungry. Okay. Okay. One more, and it's the foolish one, right? No. Thoughtful, yeah, foolish. Okay, I think that was this one. Ah, now I've found the means to loosen this fool's tongue. And this is the hidden counterweight to raise the grate. Nice. You've done it! We're free! Shh! Listen. They've discovered our escape. Thank the Blessed Lady, the fog is so thick on these waters, it'll hide us until we reach the shore. My poor words of gratitude could never express what is in my heart. Let me give you two parting gifts to show my sincerity. Take these ragged verses of mine. These hold secrets within secrets, treasures within treasures. Now open the end of the wooden cylinder and tap gently into your hand what is hidden within. By the Virgin, a magnificent ring of lapis lazuli set in silver. No ordinary ring either. My master, God Save the King, saved the life of a magician during the siege of Jerusalem. The magician gave him two magic rings, the ring that commands fire and the ring that commands water. The abbot of Nottingham, may his brain be infested with leprous maggots, has taken the ring and commands fire for himself. Whosoever wears that ring cannot be harmed by fire, however hot. What you hold in your hand is the ring that commands water. In truth, it commands elemental spirits, or such beings that live in watery places, rather than commanding the water itself. I bid you to keep it safe until my master can come calling for it himself. and I charge you, if ever you can deprive that fat, scabrous abbot of the fire ring, you will be doing your king a noble service. I give you my word to put my wits to it. If it can be done, I will find a way. Then I command you to these bits of tomfoolery that I will call verse. Within them you will find the key to unlock the Ring of Fire. Farewell, then. I'm off to find Queen Eleanor and serve her until my master, bless him, is returned to us. Farewell, folk. We shall meet again if God wills. Alright. Well, I hurried back to camp as quickly as I could, arriving shortly after dusk to find the men anxiously awaiting my return. They were overjoyed with my success. Gargoyles and a dwarf and secret waterways and a magic ring, truly wondrous elements from which to spin a tale. I hope this folk reaches the Queen safely. It's one more proof of the treachery of these monks under Prince John. It's a grim place, and one I hope never to visit again. You'd best be careful not to encounter one of them if you wear that black robe again. They'll surely be after your blood now. 'Tis a sin that such men dare to wear holy robes. But Tuck, you're the deadliest man with a blade that ever donned a friar's frock. Well, there's nothing wrong with a holy man who can fight, but to torture the king's jester is unforgivable. Guard that ring well, Robin. Though I have no liking for magic myself, it may be of service to you. Even if it were not magic, I'd guard it well, because it belongs to the king. Tuck, lead us in a prayer for the deliverance of good Richard Lionheart. A noble thought. Alright. Well, I think that's all I have time for tonight, as it is past 11 o'clock my time. But I'm on day 7, and I believe there are... how many days is it total? 13 days total, so I'm a little more than halfway, just a bit more than halfway done. Surely I'll finish it tomorrow. Didn't make a lot of progress tonight, mostly because I got stuck playing that game with that guy for the first 30 minutes or so of my stream, but that's okay. I don't think we'll have any other mishaps like that tomorrow. And yeah, so thanks for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock for the Splunky Daily Challenge and for the next exciting chapter of the Conquests of the Longbow.